So hopefully find out.
Congratulations to the Ecklers.
Wow. We're ready for either
baby
one.
number one.
Oh, everything's neutral.
Yeah.
Got both names ready. Yeah. Yep. So hopefully find out.
Congratulations to the Ecklers.
We're ready for either
baby
one.
number one.
Oh, everything's neutral.
Yeah.
Got both names ready. Yeah. Yep.
During a poker game broadcast to the masses, podcaster and streamer Ethan Klein was caught zooming and taking a screen grab of someone who is it exactly? The wife of YouTuber iDubbbz. Now, if one were to see a thumbnail and title like this, the obvious point would be to not do this and many other things that he has.
It's right here. Get a shot of them. Get a shot at them posing. I don't want to be rude, but I'm pretty sure she's a prostitute, and I really don't want to say that. But I mean, like, we're in Vegas.
That's
no,
not
I
right.
mean, I'm serious. Yes.
She was playing she was playing at CPT.
Yeah.
I don't think she was.
No, she was, bro.
She was.
You're very wrong.
Oh, she's.
Yeah, don't say
she's
that.
right there. Well, okay, I apologize then. That was rude.
That's not right.
Well, I didn't say it to her. Luckily, she didn't hear me. No, but we're in Vegas, and everything was saying that. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't speculate.
Chinese girlfriend.
She's not even Chinese, Zach. Don't play that. I don't know. I shouldn't have said that. That's horrible. But the dresses and the town. But also, she's like a Russian supremacist. So who cares? How are we doing in the office?
Well,
we're good.
We're doing good, Ethan.
We
have a real question.
Should we wrap it up now?
Yeah, maybe.
Do we? Are you guys? Here, get a shot right here. Is this not fun? This isn't good content right here. Are we having fun in the studio, or is that not what's happening?
Then he would say this of another player.
Can you get Ray J?
Oh, he's so trash, bro. Didn't Ray J just try to like kill his ex? I'm gonna get him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Ray J before he goes to jail. Hold on. Is he flirting or is he in an interview? Trying to smash?
Both.
I would be very afraid to be a woman.
Help that
Flirting
woman.
with Ray J right now. I'm
Help
just
her,
saying,
Ethan.
It's rough. It's rough waters out there, my boy.
I'm not up to date.
He pulled a gun on his baby mama.
Yeah, he did.
So that's Ray J. He's trying to smash, but we're gonna get him.
Then he kept going on and on, hoping for laughs from someone he stood next to.
By far the nicest watch at the table.
Hell yeah.
Only competitor would be India Love. Is that her name?
Yep. Yes.
I didn't want to say the wrong country.
Yeah. Well, you said it directly into the
Pakistan
mic, so.
Sounds racist. Can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
Tell him that's
So
more racist
I
than
was like,
Chinese
what if I call her
girlfriend.
Pakistan Love?
That's worse than singing Chinese girlfriend.
All right, stop drinking. Yeah, Harley said that's worse than singing Chinese girlfriend.
But no, but Chinese
Sorry, I
girlfriend's
can't
not
hear
bad.
you. You said something about drinking, but I couldn't break it up.
Chinese.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have the nicest watch by far.
Yep.
Except Pakistan Love, who has a fake paddock, like fake, and that's why I'm calling her Pakistan Love.
Damn.
If she had a real one, I'd call her India Love, but it's not like that. It's bootlegs.
That seems not. That doesn't seem
All right,
like a
guys, I
good
can't really hear you
call.
guys.
Yeah.
Welcome to
Well,
going back to-
keep the pressure on.
to the game,
Just
guys.
keep the
Thanks
heat
for
on.
tuning in, everybody.
Don't
Kick
get
him out.
cocky.
From Las
Bye-bye.
Vegas.
Bye.
Signing out.
Yeah, Ethan didn't mean that last part.
No, he's joking.
Yeah, he probably didn't understand what he just said.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
He admitted this shtick, quote, sounds racist, of model and reality television personality India Love, who you see on your screens right here. Lika O would post on her Instagram publicly calling a woman a prostitute because of what she wears or where she's from is unacceptable. A man who speaks about women this way says a lot about himself. In a follow-up post, she wrote, for everyone asking me about what happened and my future actions, I'm handling this situation properly and privately first. I'll speak on Wednesday if necessary. Ironically, she talked about how people judge on a podcast just months ago.
Guys, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how quickly people judge. You know what I mean? Like right away, they judge like book by the cover, like right away. Like you look pretty, you a hooker. You sit alone, you're a hooker.
Yes.
You this, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Immediately.
You know what crazy about that? That recently, yesterday, I went to this private pool at the Resource World, and just by myself for 1 hour, I had free time to eat something. And two guys, like, right away.
Yeah.
Because they think, okay, the girl.
Oh, she's alone.
Yes,
This is an invitation.
Oh, yeah.
This is an invitation. Like what?
Right away come. And my personality, people who know me, they know me. I I'm not a mean person. I never can say something rude. I'm very intelligent and I'm a nice person. And I'm like, well, okay, they ask something, I answer. Then I continue eating, they ask something. And then we start talking about politics, about this, about that. And they like, oh, you know, you look like that, but you think not like that. I'm like, what do you mean I look like that? And he's like, but you know, we thought that you were looking for someone here.
That's
you know?
well
Because they thought she was.
The biggest thing, if you're a female and you go sit at a center bar in a casino, you're automatically working.
Yes.
I mean, and that's
That's scary, guys.
It is
Me and my
scary.
girlfriends, we've been approached like that multiple times.
I've heard that there's no gay people in Russia. Is that true?
Gay people are everywhere.
They're everywhere. Right. Okay.
All right.
I want to say this for Galia. We're gonna find Putin. We're gonna drone him.
Does she need help? This woman?
What?
The drones will find Putin.
Привет, как дела?
Yes. What did that mean?
That just means like
It means like he's
yes.
hot.
He's rich too. I don't know if you know that. Oh, come on.
It's not about money.
Here, I'm rich too.
It's not about money.
Trust me. This guy's got.
He's Brad Moss.
Is that right? Where do you?
But I
Where does?
want you to do
where do
that.
you
But to have that, I appreciate that. But money doesn't make you.
I have a restaurant in Los Angeles.
Really?
I'm a founder of Miss Russia. I have a lot of things.
You're a founder of Miss Russia. Are you an oligarch?
Huh?
Are you like an oligarch?
Oh, what is that?
Like the high society in Russia?
High society.
High society.
It's like Putin's buddies.
Why are you talking about?
Like Putin's body.
I don't know. He brought it up. He was the one who started
You
talking
said
about Putin.
body.
I'm an American citizen. I live here for 20 years.
Okay,
I
good.
don't want to talk about.
Good.
He's a figure to recognize.
Pootie hole?
Vladimir Putin.
Can we call him Pootie hole? Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it.
Can't call him Putin. This is disrespectful.
Ethan took ownership of his transgression. You are 100% right. What I said was totally out of line, and I immediately regretted it. I am deeply sorry and very embarrassed for what I said. I'm cutting it out of our broadcast, and again, just want to offer my sincere apology for being so disrespectful. You did not deserve to be spoken about like, and then it just ends. With Ethan, there is a lot of baggage.
This is Denims, in case you were wondering. It is not Halloween.
No, he's right. It was not Halloween on today's episode. Which was confusing for me.
And I want to be clear, like a real lot of baggage.
In a totally just world, regardless of your background, any kind of Zionist tendency should be treated in the same way as being a rabid neo-Nazi. And you shouldn't even let someone be the local dog catcher, as Felix was posting, if they've ever exhibited any sort of positive feelings about the state of Israel.
Now, to me, that seems like extremely dangerous, dehumanizing language about what could arguably be 70% of the Jewish diaspora, and certainly probably people you know in your family.
If you look at what's happening right now and you have positive feelings about Israel,
He said at any point in your life, Sam. Just to be clear, about what he said.
Would I have said at any point in someone's life? But I just think this is such a petty, like the idea that we're going to police. Let me respond. You want me to respond this? I don't, like I say, I don't care about this, but if you're going to force me to respond to it, what Israel is doing right now is so far beyond the idea that someone says anytime in your life, he's talking about Zionism. And frankly, you go in and you're making this about anti-Semitism. And honestly, that type of
regardless of your
conflation,
background,
I think is so dangerous and so disingenuous. I mean, I don't want to get too passionate about this, but I will tell you something. I have had a guy who went to my bar mitzvah, my sister's bar mitzvah, my kid's bar mitzvah, sat at Passover with me 3 or 4 times, call my father and ask him if I'm anti-Semitic. Now, that is just an example, an illustration of conflating when he's clearly talking about Zionism. Was it hyperbole to say any time in life, whatever? The fact of the matter is this conflation is dangerous for Jews.
Yes.
It is a fig leaf and a way of weaponizing
that's why I said regardless of your
anti-Semitism
background.
that has enabled Donald Trump to do the he's doing, that has enabled the slaughter of thousands upon thousands of children and women and men, for that matter. It is not keeping Israelis safe. And this type of conflation, Ethan, is what I find far more irresponsible, frankly, than the idea that he said pause at any time.
Hey, I appreciate you watching. Now, if you can, please do become a channel member by going to youtube.com/tytsports and clicking the join button. If that's too much for you, you can just go to tyt.com/join to become a member. It helps all of us out here at the Young Turks and keeps our network afloat. In addition, you could follow me on my socials on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate the love. Have a great day.